Well, thousands of riders will head to the starting line of the big race tomorrow morning with cooler temperatures than usual. You know, it's not quite hotter than hell, but you know.
Still a lot to look forward to, but while it may not truly be hotter than hell this year, heat isn't just in the ride's name. It's in the very DNA of the entire event.
Josh Auger joins us now with more.
Well, it all started with a really simple vision: ride 100 miles while enduring 100-degree temperatures to celebrate 100 years of the city of Wichita Falls. Over the last 4 decades, the Hotter Than Hell has more often than not lived up to its name. Take a look at the heat index from every single Hotter Than Hell since it began. The higher the air temperature is, the higher the humidity, the higher the heat index. You'll find many times the Hotter Than Hell's heat index was quite literally off the charts. Now, since the ride's inception in 1982, only 7 Hotter Than Hells have had a heat index below 95 degrees, and compare that to 26 rides with a heat index at 100 degrees or higher. Now, this year it might not be as hot as in years past, but that doesn't mean riders should throw caution to the wind. The Hotter Than Hell 100. It's as woven into the DNA of Wichita Falls as the sweltering summer heat.
A lot of us are probably going to be on a bicycle Saturday morning with, what, 10,000 of our closest friends.
Set in late August, on average, the hottest month of the year. Yet as it stands right now, the annual ride may be on the milder side in 2025.
Good weather, very accommodating weather. Doesn't maybe live up to billing.
But to anyone who's thinking this means the Hotter Than Hell will be easy this year, pump the brakes.
Your body can shed heat passively to the environment up to about 92 to 94 degrees. And after that, your body's going to take on heat. Usually gets above that at the Hotter Than Hell 100.
Dr. Keith Williamson is United Regional's Chief Medical Officer and Vice President of Medical Affairs. He's also an expert in heat disease and the former medical director of the Hotter Than Hell.
It was quite a trial by fire, if you'll forgive the expression.
Dr. Williamson says just because the temperature will be lower this weekend doesn't mean riders should also lower their awareness.
With causing heat disease, there's 4 factors that come into play. Number 1, the humidity. That wet bulb temperature is 70% of the heat stress you experience.
Radiant heat from direct sunlight, the ambient air temperature, and how hard your muscles are working also all play a factor in heat disease.
There's several types of heat disease, ranging from the very minor up to the very, very serious and life-threatening heat stroke.
Dr. Williamson says in all his years as the Hotter Than Hell's medical director, he's fortunately never seen a death from heat stroke. So to make sure you're able to go through the Hotter Than Hell and keep on going,
stay hydrated, because that feeds your ability to sweat. Sweat is basically your air conditioner. And the freon, if you will, for that air conditioner is fluids.
So if riders begin to feel dehydrated or show symptoms of heat exhaustion, there's simple steps they can take to beat the heat.
Off the bike, stop working, get in the shade, turn a fan on them, give them something cool to drink, and they rest, just like you recover from any exhaustion.
On top of that, make sure to pace yourself.
Those first 20 miles go by easy, and then it begins to tire you out.
So know your limits and don't push yourself past them.
Be very, very aware of how difficult that last 30 miles can be.
There's no shame in knowing when to call it, and Dr. Williamson says there's a team of medical professionals standing by to make sure the heat doesn't beat you.
So they know what to do. We're going to be there to support you.
They'll be in good hands if something happens.
Exactly.
Now, for more coverage of the 2025 Hotter Than Hell 100, make sure to tune in tomorrow or head over to our website, Texomashomepage.com.
It truly is that humidity that'll get you all the time. All right, Josh, thank you so much for that story.